The nation is celebrating its 250th birthday, but before Washington, D.C. became the national capital, Georgetown was already a thriving colonial port. It's rainy out here, and we are planning to bring you some of the history of this place. But first, here's the news.
Hi, I'm Shannon Murray, and this is DC Compass News. National Geographic opened its new Museum of Exploration this week at its headquarters in downtown DC. The project is part of a $300 million redevelopment that transformed the campus into more than 100,000 square feet of public space. The museum includes hands-on experiences highlighting the work of National Geographic explorers, scientists, photographers, and researchers. In WMATA news, Metro is celebrating their 50th anniversary with a pop-up shop, stocked with clothing, postcards, and other classic pieces. We popped in to take a look.
So we're celebrating Metro's 50th and America's 250th here with our pop-up shop. We'll be open until July 11th and just so excited to welcome our customers to celebrate Metro's history and, get some cool swag. We're here to celebrate our employees, our customers, all of the innovations that have happened over the last 50 years. We have lots of stuff, t-shirts, shower curtains, towels, sweatshirts, keychains, and our favorite Metro 50th water bottle, which has stickers for all 98 stations. We're at L'Enfant Plaza, 7th and D Street. We're accessible by the green, yellow, blue, orange, and silver lines. So please come check us out. Come to Southwest DC.
In real estate news, DC developer Red Brick has submitted plans for a 160-room hotel at the Bridge District, a mixed-use development next to the Anacostia Metro Station. It would be the first large-scale hotel east of the Anacostia River. The hotel would be 7 stories with a bar and meeting rooms, along with a green rooftop with solar panels. Now for this week's Notice of Intent, number 26165 MSED. DDOT has identified recommendations to improve pedestrian safety at the intersection of Holmead Place and Park Place Northwest. They will install a new crosswalk on the east leg of the intersection and add new no parking zone restrictions within 25 feet of the new crosswalk. With the July 4th holiday weekend coming up, instead of the normal National Mall festivities, we've got a few neighborhood events to share. First up, at Eastern Market on July 4th, from 11 a.m. to 3 p.m., there is free jazz and a blue ribbon pie contest. Councilmember Charles Allen will be one of the judges for the pies, and judging will take place at 12 p.m. In the Petworth neighborhood, the Armed Forces Retirement Home is hosting their annual Independence Day celebration from 4 to 9:30 p.m. There will be live music, food trucks, games, and of course, fireworks. Finally, in the Palisades neighborhood, they'll be holding their 60th annual parade and picnic. The parade starts at 11 a.m. at 4700 Whitehaven Parkway Northwest, and the picnic follows. That's all for news. Be sure to hit like, subscribe, and come back again next week for another round of your local DC neighborhood news.
We're here at the old stone house that has been standing here since 1765. That makes it the oldest building in DC to still be standing on its original foundation. We went inside and we took a tour and got to see a little bit of what makes this house so unique.
So welcome to the Old Stone House. This is going to be the oldest house in Washington, D.C. Originally built in 1766, so this house has seen all the history of Washington, D.C. What makes it unique as a historic home? No one famous lived here, no historic events happened here. So this is the part of the reason the Park Service saved this house is because this is a really good insight into what middle-class life looked like.
And right here, just a few blocks away, is the Chesapeake and Ohio Canal, known to many around here as the C&O. Construction began in 1828 with the goal of connecting Georgetown to the rest of America's expanding western frontier. Finally, behind me is the Francis Scott Key Memorial Bridge, built in 1923. It's named after the Georgetown lawyer Francis Scott Key, whose words eventually went on to become the Star-Spangled Banner. It's now a major landmark here in Georgetown with hundreds of people going across every single day. Well, that's what we got for you today. Thank you for joining us. Remember, click like, subscribe, and share, and come back again next week for more local news.